Greetings, fellow apocalypse survivors. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Project Zomboid Hellzone. Episode 12, Screw This Neighborhood. So I think for now I'm going to put the water bottles in the medicine shelf. For lack of a better place for them. I don't know about food. Maybe I'll start to a food shelf next to where the ammo is. But I'll probably want a dedicated food shelf in the future. Getting a little bored, so let's pop a pop. So this will be food and cooking stuff. These annotated maps I've already annotated, right? Yep. And... yep. Okay. I'll put those on the reading materials. I'm gonna go, I'll put the empty mugs in the med shelf. Doesn't make any sense, but whatever. The wrench could go either way, melee weapons or tools. Given the damage to that wrench, I'm just gonna have it be a tool. So if you use it like a weapon, it's gonna be broken. But I would say, already looking a fair bit tidier in that center. There's not like a giant pile of stuff like there was. Okay, let's keep sorting. So this was for guns. As you can see, I don't have a shortage of guns. Do the death splitters block line of sight? They do not. 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 Now I feel like I've said it enough. I tested that pretty early on the stream, but I know you showed up late, so you missed it. But no. If they block line of sight, I'd be using them. They're essentially just like fences. You can think of them as fences. Like the metal ones. Having a shelf of only ammo does give me a pretty good sense of like what bullet or what caliber I have a lot of, which is to say I don't have a lot of caliber of anything specific. So going around gun-toting, shooting stuff is just not in the cards for me at the moment. I just don't have that kind of munitions for that. I am lowering my like everyday carry weight. So I have a fanny pack that's completely empty, and then this one that is pared down to a much more limited stuff. So let's put the writing materials in the other fanny pack. Maybe scissors. And tweezers. And then this one has 0.3 left. You know what I could do? Coffee. A fanny pack dedicated to coffee. Like I'm Popeye the Sailor Man with his spinach or something. Oh, but coffee doesn't fit because it's like magically heavier in a fanny pack than it is in your backpack. Alright, so this fanny pack's full. And this one has 0.3 left. So what weighs 0.3? Maybe a needle. And if the needle comes out, I can put scissors in. Maybe painkillers out. And then hand torch in. There we go. So these are packed, full up. That should help out a little bit. So I don't have a long laundry list of things to scroll. Almost done with the organization. So, spare clothing. I don't think I actually have a denim shirt. I would have seen it by now. I could be wrong. I could have overlooked it. Oh, that's annoying. I'll have to move the cot. A few more bullets. Question for you guys. What to work on tomorrow? Yeah, I have enough time for another poll. So if you want me to continue getting shelves, you're free to vote for organization. If you want me to do something else, feel free to vote. It's totally up to you. I'm surprised by how many, like, high-powered long rifles I have. It's too bad they're not all that helpful until much, much later. So all that's, like, on the ground here is scrap wood. So maybe I'll pile all the scrap wood together. It's getting kind of late in the day. But yeah, in the center here, I can just put just the fuel and wood, for lack of a better place to put it. Probably don't want a sheet of paper. Just toss it. I know it can help you light like a antique stove on fire or something like that, but I don't think it's needed. Alright. Whoops, are almost all tidied up. Just a few more floor items and we'll be all set. I will be leaving the gas cans. Like, I'm not going to be shelving them because they weigh a lot, but I'll probably put them next to the generator. Oh, did I just get hurt? A little bit. Be careful about that. 5? Really? Oh my god. Why? Why so many? Garden fork, sledgehammer. Okay. We are... This actually took less time than I thought it would. We're pretty much organized. I'm going to move the generator over because I'm sure people are going to think it's like actually hooked up on the ground there, and they're going to be like, oh, you're going to die! Monoxide poisoning! It's like, no. It's not hooked up yet. I gotta stop leaping to my doom. Alright, what's my weight? 80 and dropping. So I think, I see you guys voting for scavenge supplies, and it's probably in relation to the fact that I am just about out of food. So I'm going to have to go on a bit of a food run, I think. So let's hit the sack. Scavenge for food. Seems pretty reasonable. One giant sheet rope from the top floor. The thing is, if I ever miss one sheet rope, you just fall your doom. So in terms of the potions, I have all but the, but like berries or fruits. So also when I'm grabbing, most likely the fruit that I'm going to probably end up finding is going to be spoiled. But if it's not spoiled, I could make a potion out of it, which might be nice. I was not kind to the fender. Once I read the metalwork magazine, I can fix the front up. Right, crowbar. You're dead, buddy. Have a crowbar. Oh, don't say I never did anything for you. So I don't carry a spare crowbar in my backpack, so this is now my, my primary crowbar. So we're headed back to the residences to the northeast. After I kill some trespassers. In hopes to continue to clear out, like, the immediate neighborhood. So that I can, pop off with guns and not have so many, zombies come flooding towards me. So I did see the comment about going to like a Gigamart or something like that. So the issue is, as you may have noticed, anytime I try to travel very far, I run into a lot, like just a lot of stuff. And there is a Zippy Mart kind of northeast of me, but there's not really access to like a Gigamart or anything like that, all that close. And, I don't want to dedicate... well, I'll put it this way. In order to go to a Gigamart, it's probably going to be a multi-day trip. But I need food sooner than multiple days of fighting. So I'm going for the quick and dirty, get out to the closest neighborhood to get provisions rather than to spend like multiple days making a Gigamart run. At some point a Gigamart run might be nice to do, but it's too much of an investment of time for me at the moment. Oh, hello. Moments in American History, the Gettysburg Address. So here is my tracker of what I have and do not have. I still don't have a shovel, I guess. Not that that's a particularly rare item, but all of the regular tools that I would normally look for, I have found. And all of the books that I would say I have an immediate desire for, I've found as well. So there's not a lot of stuff that I feel like I need at this point, other than... What the hell? How did I get out of the car at the same time? That's weird. So yeah, there really isn't much on my list that is urgent, which is good. So now it's mostly just about bullets and food. The good news is, I'm very close to the coast, meaning there is not a lot of zombies northwest of me, because there's not a lot of map northwest of me. So instead of actually fleeing the area, I'm planning on just driving up here and killing to clear out the neighborhood a little bit. Unless I run into too many specials. Because, yeah, I think I was right in my assumption. There is not a ton coming out of the woodwork. At least not yet. Was the door busted down? Why no alarm? So in the server settings, there's a server setting on whether or not zombies can trigger house alarms. And if you have zombies not be able to trigger house alarms, they are able to break doors down, but they won't actually trigger the alarm, meaning it's like essentially a trap for the player. So that's what happened. Oh, I got a goon coming. Oh man, my car is not my own at the moment. Oh, I'm dead. Maybe. Oh, get up. Nope, just scratched. Frickin' earthquakes. Wow. Scratch through a bulletproof vest and a leather jacket. That's, like, impressive. Calculated risk, and it worked out. I figured if I could get the boomer to blow up, I would take damage, but the whole group would die. And I was right. Worth it. The bulletproof vest is bulletproof, not scratch proof? Well, yes and no. I had perfect protection from scratches, but I think I probably got attacked twice, and they cut through it. Whatever, I'm alive. So that works for me. Oh, I ain't got time for shockers. Oh god, my car is... And they're screaming at me. Car is totally overrun. Did I leave it running? Yes, because I don't have my keys on me. So there's a toad over there. I don't have the hit point pool to mess with the toad. So I'm gonna disengage and try to circle back to the vehicle. Oh! About that whole disengage thing. Oh, and there's a charger over there. I think it's time for guns. I think immediately around my base, it's cleared out enough that the risk of using guns is lower. Is acceptably low. This is also why I stashed a car, not directly at my base, but nearby. Because sometimes you just lose access to your own vehicle, and it's nice to have access to a backup. Covering some exertion. Weight is still dropping. Right, let's fix that. Eat the everything. Taking the painkillers. Let's see. Let's wash the bandage. Fill the water bottle. And if I wanted to shoot zombies without causing too much of a ruckus, a M9 would be a very good choice. And this M9 has a lot of trimmings. Alright, that magazine's empty. So I have a pretty finite amount of bullets, but it won't be too loud. And then, as a backup, I can take a shotgun. You know, if things need to get messy. Thought I heard something weird in real life. Okay. I'm ready-ish. I want my car back. I got carjacked. So, that's my new goal. Get the car back. Wait, still dropping, surprisingly. We have a shocker. What is that, a charger? So I'll probably be able to take this left group out without guns. But the toad is going to require a gun. I'm probably going to need a shotgun for the toad. Alright, come on, big boy. Get over here. Why aren't you charging? Live up to your name. Alright, let's just pull the trigger on this. Figuratively and literally. I want to shoot accurately, so cigarettes, beta blocker, and here we go. So I don't have enough HP to be able to deal with a to deal with these special zombies, so they gotta get shot. Alright. Alright, what's the cost for the noise I made? Also, how... am I really encumbered? Coming out of the woodwork, I think, a little bit. Oh yeah, coming out of the woodwork. There's 2 more shockers to the north. That was a bit loud. I knew it was going to be a bit loud. Let's lower weight a little. Getting back to the car is going to be tricky because those shotgun rounds brought in a fair bit more than I thought they would. I mean, actually, no. Like, I knew it would summon a whole lot. Could have been worse. It didn't bring too many specials in that I can't handle. Yeah, there's not a lot of specials in this group up ahead. That's pretty good. I probably should have sat for a breather though. I'm sure I'm close to getting winded. Well, it went real bad. First house I touched had an alarm. But I'm on the path to recovery, I guess. So a lot of the enemies are in those woods. I'm just sitting, reading, trying to recover a little bit of stamina. I'm still wearing the bulletproof vest, even though it's got a big old hole in it. Same with the leather jacket. But I ought to be looking for replacements. Hey, you're not dead. Oh no, you are dead. You just have a weird shadow. Well, we're closing in on getting back to ground zero. My health is somewhat recovered. Alright, so there's a snitcher. Ogre. Snitcher was the one that found me. I might actually just... I might just let it go. Its radius for noise is not horrifying. It's only like half a block. Although that charger hurt it. I don't want to fight a charger with others around me. Alright, I need a... Oh, that's an ogre. Health is still okay. And now the only thing aggroed on me that I see is a charger. Who doesn't charge. That's fine. Alright. One normal zombie in the road out that way. Not a big concern. The toad is annoying. But I do have a lot of life, so maybe I just bull rush the toad. Good. Get him down. Done. Okay, no longer bleeding on my torso. That's good. So there's a whole bunch. Yeah, there's a big group still over there. There's a goon, charger, and bloater. If I could shoot the bloater, I might be able to pop him and have the other two die. That's going to be what I try. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I wish I had a holster. Missed. Oh, it's because my panic just got ridiculous. Most of the zombies, like, immediately around me are not specials. But they will block the shot. It's that goon that I need to worry about. And I'm getting winded. If they're chasing me and the car's still running, the car shouldn't have too many zombies on it, which means I can circle back around to it and get out of here. If I am... Oh no, the bloater is the only one stayed. You know what I'm gonna do? Something extreme. Have them group up, try to hit the bloater, pop them all. That bloater is an utter disappointment. Utter disappointment. This off. Okay, well, some progress. I'm a little winded, but I think I'm just wrapping up the stragglers now. Oh, except for there's a screamer. Oh, boy. With any luck, the vehicle no longer is swarming, though. So that's my hope. Head over to the vehicle and get out of Dodge. I know I don't have a lot of food, but... Oh, God, are you kidding? Get off my vehicle. It's because it's running. It's, like, making constant noise. Screw this neighborhood! Y'all are unfriendly. Unfriendly. You need a lesson in manners. You jerks. Just frickin' neighborhood of jerks. Don't like it. Trying to hijack my car. Well, I think the food run's gonna have to be for another stream. Cause I'm out of time. I'm out of a lot of stuff. So I'm gonna have to wrap this up soon. Well, instead of getting food, I got scratched and lost some clothing. Suppose it could be worse. Yeah, I'll leave the empty can in there, it's fine. Tally-ho. Up we go. I did gain some gun experience, that's true. Oh, infection. Alright, let's get over to the med bench. And disinfect with alcohol wipes. And then bandage it up. Where is my antibiotics? Oh, it's in my pouch, isn't it? Yep. Taking antibiotics. Okie dokie. Well, I am home. Relatively safe and relatively sound. I am going to wash myself to lower continuous wound infection chance. Even though it uses up water. Put my stuff away. And I'll be calling it in just a moment. Oh, I hear some unfriendlies below me. Someone followed me in. I don't really have a lot of shotgun rounds left, so I'm going to have to retire that as a potential weapon. The 9mm could have been good. It's just there was too many enemies around to... there was too much collateral in the way. I couldn't get a clear shot. Alright, my loot is nice and sorted. I think we'll keep the 9mm in the backpack. I don't want to leave a lurking zombie sitting by my car for next stream, so I'll clear that out. Oh, it's a crawler too. Alright, we are in the clear. Yep, could have been a bite. I got lucky. Those situations they get hairy really fast. But friends, this is where I am going to leave off. Thank you for tuning in to Project Zomboid Hellzone, which originally streamed live on Twitch September 19th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Stay alive, my fellow survivors.